Hey posers, welcome to another edition of the Black and White Delights Smackdown Review. I'd like to first off thank my new subscribers this week: Jethro Tall 32, Metallica 2444266, Mr. Bigfoot 91. Alright, I'm gonna work on this one here. Dom Cocoaro, C Nation 1990, Kamal Rocky, Alexis Terox, and Landon McCoy. Alright, I'd also like to encourage every single one of you to check out WrestlingRevolution.com, where if you like my SmackDown reviews, you can also check out reviews from DJose101, Classic 1333, The Block, and ADTV. We do Raw reviews, we also do Impact reviews. We don't really do NXT because, well, we don't really care. And we don't do Superstars reviews, sorry, but whatever. So let's jump right into SmackDown.
Get ready for the Smackdown! Get ready for the Smackdown! How you gonna react when you're put on your back now? Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the Smackdown!
This week's SmackDown is in my backyard of Laredo, Texas. Apparently, it's also Rey Mysterio's backyard because Rey Mysterio comes out and he starts talking to his familia in the area, and he starts speaking lots of Spanish. You always know when they're in like the southwestern area when Rey Mysterio's always talking Spanish during promos, a lot more than normal. So he comes out and he says he's talking to people, and he says he knows who, vegetated the Undertaker. It wasn't him. So then Drew, as soon as he was going to reveal it, Drew McIntyre comes out. Could Drew McIntyre have vegetated the Undertaker? Maybe. Drew McIntyre comes out and he says no, but he wishes that he would have vegetated the Undertaker. He would have done it all by himself. So what, like Kane doing it all by himself is different than Drew doing it all by himself? We all know it's Kane. Oh, spoiler, ha. So he comes out and then he challenges Rey Mysterio to a main event match tonight. And he gets all up in his face and Rey talks more Spanish to him. Drew gets frustrated because he can't understand Spanish. I really thought it would have been funny if like Rey started talking to him in Spanish and then Drew would have started talking in Scottish to him. I think it would have been hilarious. Like they both would have just had this stupid, like really intense conversation in like two different languages. It just would have been a cluster fart. So Rey accepts. He says he's going to show him some new aggression, which is going to be surprising. And Rey gets out of the ring and heads up the ramp. Whatever. Go to the first match of the night, and it's dashing Cody Rhodes versus Fat Hardy. This is an okay opening contest. Cody hits a nice, beautiful disaster springboard off the ropes, which is the springboard chuck kick that he has. Todd Grisham named it the beautiful disaster, which I think is the one thing that Todd Grisham has done right since he's been done commentary on SmackDown. But in the end, it was pretty much Cody Rhodes went for he reversed a superplex. He dropped down from Matt Hardy when he was going to superplex him. He tried to get him in the Alabama Slam. Matt Hardy would not let go of the turnbuckle, so what Cody did is he just dropped him on the turnbuckle from behind. Hit a crossroads, got the 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Rashing. Rody Rhodes gets the win. Let's go to the Ranger ranking calculator to find out what I gave this match. 3 out of 5 Black Rangers. It was an okay match to kick off the show. Really, Rhodes carried the match. Matt Hardy just needs to hit the gym and start to care a little more, because the guy just doesn't seem like he's got any spunk anymore in the ring. So, really sorry, Matt, but you're one of my favorites too, but, I mean, you're kind of starting to disappoint me. Alrighty, so we go on to a video promo, and hey, it's Alberto Del Rio. And it's the same promo from last week. Why will they not? This is going on 6 weeks. I think this is 6 weeks. Why will they not debut this guy? Are they afraid to debut him? Like they kind of started playing these promos like, crap, this guy sucks. We can't debut him. We'll just keep playing promos for a while. Maybe people will forget about him. But we only had one promo as far as I saw. We only had one promo this week from him. So maybe he'll debut soon. Or he'll just disappear altogether. Either way, I'm happy. Next, we go to a backstage promo with Teddy Long and Lay Cool. One of the most disappointing things of the night, because all it was, you know, Rosa Mendez was talking to Teddy. Lay Cool comes in, kicks her out. Then they're talking about, you know, Teddy says, I'm taking one of the titles. One of you could be champion. So then they're, you know, Michelle McCool and Layla are arguing. I'm hoping that they'll make a match tonight between the two for the official women's championship. And, you know, they're arguing back and forth, and finally Michelle says, fine, you owe me one, and she hands Teddy the title, and then, you know, Michelle says, give me your title, and then they break apart in half. It's like a charm ring or something. It's like they both have half of the women's championship. There's only one title, but it's split between the two of them. Why do they want to disgrace this title? I mean, Layla's a good women's wrestler. Why do they want to disgrace this title even more by doing something stupid like this? It's like the spinner belt. John Cena turns the WWE title into a spinner belt. That was one of the biggest cluster farts of the new millennium. Anyway, so yeah, so now they're still Lay Cool co-tag team champ. They just disgrace the title even more. Go to match 2 of the night, which is probably, in my opinion, the disappointment of the night. And I was really, really, really looking forward to this match. It was Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, I can't remember who said this, and I'm not going to say a name because I can't remember, but somebody told me last week that, you know, these Dolph Ziggler-Kofi Kingston matches have been the same every week. And they were good the first week. Second week, they were okay. This week, it's the same. This was an Intercontinental Championship match. Dolph Ziggler was going to win his first Intercontinental Championship. And it was kind of like a brawl between the two. There was a little bit of fast-paced action, but these two just brawled. And, I mean, you know, there were some great moves. I mean, Kofi hit a nice suicide dive to the outside. Dolph also hit a nice arm stunner. Probably one of the best I've ever seen. He just ranked the arm around and stunnered it. You know, that's actually a good move. The Stone Cold Stunner sucks. It's a high-impact move, but it doesn't do anything. However, the arm stunner actually jostles the shoulder. So that's actually a good move. Kofi also hits the Trouble in Paradise in the end. He hits the Trouble in Paradise, of course, and this is while Dolph Ziggler is goo-gooing eyeballs at Vicky. So, you know, Kofi comes out of nowhere, hits him with the Trouble in Paradise. And then Vicky gets in the ring like lightning. Like there was a donut sale in the referee's shirt or something. Because, I mean, she was in the ring like that, arguing at the referee. Then, out of nowhere, Dolph Ziggler gets up and does the zigzag on Kofi and hits the 1, 2, 3. Dolph gets the Intercontinental title. Not exactly how I wanted this match to go. I was expecting a much better, and a match that got more time. I want to say this match got like 10 minutes, maybe that. And it just didn't deliver. I love Dolph Ziggler. I like Kofi Kingston. But it just didn't deliver. Let's go to the Ranger ranking calculator to find out what I gave this match. That's right, 2 out of 5 Red Rangers. The only reason why it was 2 was because Dolph won the Intercontinental title. It would have been a 1. So, I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but whoever said, you know, you pointed out a really good point, that these matches between these two are very repetitive, and for 2 excellent superstars, these matches have under-delivered. After the match, Kofi Kingston goes crazy, beats down Dolph Ziggler, throws him in to the actual step part of the steel steps, not just the side, but the steel, and he rolled him up. Oh, it looked awful. It looked like it hurt like crazy.
Get ready for the Smackdown! Get ready for the Smackdown!